and foremost for coming. You guys turning up to the first WorldKid promotions, June 2nd, Aviator Center. 2008 U.S. Olympian Sadam will be the main event. We have a great show. Look forward to everybody coming out. We have tons and tons of posters. Everybody's out. The media is out. Everybody knows about the fight. It's going to be a great event. Pass it over to Felipe. He's going to talk a little bit more about the card.
Thank you for coming. Just had the pleasure of being hired to be the matchmaker for this card. It's an honor to actually matchmake for Sadam. You know, it's funny because I saw Sadam growing up in the boxing world, and you know, now here I am. He's a professional boxer, promoter, and I'm matchmaking for him. Whoever thought would have been matchmaking for Sadam. But it's definitely an honor. It's a pleasure to be doing it. Usually when I do my shows, I like the shows to be competitive, and the good thing is that Sadam has taken one of his biggest tests right now of his career. He's going to be fighting a good opponent, a veteran who's been around the game for a while, who's been in the ring with a lot of good fighters, Luis Colazo, Dimitri Solida, you know, many more good opponents. Sadam's going to be fighting for the WBU title, which has been approved by the commission as well as by the WBU sanctioning. They have approved the bout for the WBU, so it's going to be a great fight. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the show. Also on the card, you know, we got Eddie Gomez, who's with Golden Boy, and he's going to be fighting alongside Sadam. Also we got Juan Dominguez, Batson weight, 122 pounds. He's going to be fighting up at 122. He's 10-0. Also Raul Lopez, another good amateur standout, who's 6-1. Armenian, who was another amateur standout. Jennifer, who's going to be pro debuting, Golden Glove champion. Zach Ochoa, one of the junior Olympic standout, 1-0, who's going to be coming on in his second fight. Steve Gamage, you know, he's coming back. He was off a little bit. He's back in the ring. And unfortunately, I can't pronounce the name, but I'm going to call you Din. He's going to be fighting as well. But all these guys are going to be showing their skills in the ring. They're going to show their, you know, what these guys are all about. And, you know, we're looking forward to this great card. I have the pleasure of just passing the mic to Sadam to give you, say a few words.
I want to thank everybody for coming, and of course I want to thank God for everybody getting here successfully, and for everything that's happening, everything that's going on. It's great. I'm very excited about this card. I haven't fought since September, so I'm ready to get back in the ring. First main event, I'm excited about that, and of course my first promotion. It's going to be a great undercard fighting, so they're going to start it and I'm going to finish it, and just thank you for coming. And I'm excited to see everybody there and watch me fight, because I'm ready. I've been training for about 4 to 5 months since after my first fight, and I'm ready to go out there.
Just gonna have a couple of the other guys say a few words. Gonna have Eddie Gomez, who's gonna be fighting the co-main event.
Stand up, Eddie.
Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to thank everybody for being out here. First things first, I want to congratulate Sadam on his first show. That's a big thing for him. For you, bro. On behalf of all the undercard fighters, I wish y'all luck that day. And I just want to thank everybody for being out here. I represent Golden Boy Promotions, and I just want to thank Sadam for letting me fight on his show. Thank you, bro.
Also on the card is bantamweight New York State champion Juan Dominguez. I'll be translating for him.
buenas tardes a todos.
Good evening to everybody.
Quiero dar las gracias primeramente a Dios y a la promoción de Sadam Ali.
We want to thank God. He also want to thank Sadam Ali and his promotion.
Quiero dar las gracias por dejarme participar en su primer show. Me siento muy contento de pelear esa noche.
He's grateful for being on this card under his promotion, and he's looking to put on a good show.
Gracias a todos por venir.
Thank you everybody for coming. Also on the card is Cruiserweight Armin. I don't want to misspell your name, kind of big for me, but Novik?
I want to thank everybody for coming first and say thank you to Sadam for putting me in the card. I haven't been in the ring since September and I'm really excited to get back in there and give my best. Been training ever since September and I'm just going to go in there. I hope the sprinkler system is working because I expect fireworks.
Also on the card, Steven Gamage. He's coming back in the ring after a year. He's 2-0.
I want to thank everybody for coming out, and I want to thank Sadam and WorldKid Promotions for giving me a chance to showcase my abilities. And I'm an all-action fighter, so I'm going to put on a good show.
Also on the show, Zachary Ochoa, one of those Junior Olympic standout. Going to be showcasing his great skills.
Yeah.
Thanks, Felipe. I want to say thank you to everybody that came out here to take time out of your day to come here and see us over here and get ready for this fight. And I'm happy that I'm here with some people that I grew up in the boxing game, like Eddie and WorldKid, Ali, my boy ready to take this promotion to another level. And Juan Dominguez and my boy Damar's right here. So we ready. I've been working hard since September and this is my time, you know. Shout out to everybody that's going to come see us because everybody says they want to go to fights but they don't show up, but you guys will show up and I thank you guys for that and God bless you guys.
Also on the card is, I'll let him say his name himself.
You can call me Dimash. I just want to say congratulations, Sadam, and thank you for putting me into your card. We've been training hard. All of us, we've seen each other fight since September. I think we have great support, great team, and just want to say thank you to all of you guys. And it's gonna be a crazy show.
And also on the card is a female standout, Golden Belt champion, Jennifer Santiago.
Hi everybody. First of all, I want to say it's an honor being the only woman on the card. Thank you, Sadam Ali Productions. And I'm going to put on a show for you guys. Hopefully not too, gotta bring it up for the women. But anyway, thank you guys. And thank you guys. And thank you Matchmaker. Thank you Luigi. Just thank everybody. I'm so privileged and honored to be here and to be on this card and to be a woman and fight with all these wonderful men, Armin. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's going to be a great show. All these kids here, I call them kids because I am a lot older than, believe it or not. But they all had a great amateur career, and they're going to put on a good show. A lot of these guys have national experience. So aside from the national experience, now they're bringing it to the pro level, and all these guys are going to put on a great show. They're going to become world champion. I've seen all these kids grow up, and I see them fight, and I see what they're doing now in the pros. And I tell you right now, we got a great group here that's going to hopefully someday bring home the gold when it comes to world championship and stuff like that. We're definitely looking forward to putting them on also in the new arena when they open up over here, the basketball arena.
The next, the Barclays. Yeah, the next, the Barclays.
right, we got a special guest here with us. So let him, this congressman, he's going to say a few words.
Actually, I represent Congressman Grimm. Just want to say congratulations to the team, and certainly Sadam. You know, Sadam is a gleaming example of the American dream. He's the first Arab-American to represent the United States in the Olympics. The congressman couldn't be more proud that he's here in our district, that he represents Brooklyn. But the congressman just doesn't talk the talk, he walks the walk. We tape up, we put on boxing gloves, and we train in the ring with him. So we're going to be there on June 2nd. We're asking everybody in the district, everybody across Brooklyn, to support this champ and support this great team. Congratulations, buddy.
Also, we got Pat Russo, like you said, a few words as well.
Pat Russo, I represent the Atlas Cops and Kids boxing program. Teddy Atlas couldn't be here today, but he wanted to make sure that he knows that he'll be there for Sadam June 2nd. Also, I don't know if you watched Friday Night Fights this past weekend. Sadam represented the United States of America in 2008. We have a kid that's going to be representing the United States of America in 2012. And what he said was, he wanted to thank one person that made sure that he got there, and it was Sadam, because Sadam pushed him, and he said, if a kid from Brooklyn could do it, a kid from Staten Island could do it. And I'd like to thank Sadam Ali for Marcus Brown, from Marcus Brown, and he'll be representing the United States.
All right, if anybody has any questions for the team here, Sadam, or any of the other fighters, you're welcome to ask any questions. Just raise your hands and we can take some questions.
Congratulations, first of all, on your first promotion. This is obviously a big step up for you, headlining an event as well as promoting it. Who were maybe your role models in boxing growing up that you're now trying to emulate and get to the top via doing this, your own promotion, fighting headlines?
Well, yeah, everything's good. I'm very excited about it. And my role models is definitely has to be Muhammad Ali. He's a great fighter, great all-timer. And me with the name Sadam Ali, I feel the same thing when I'm in the ring. Everybody chants Ali, 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 like they do for him. It's a great feeling. And also, Chris Nassim is somebody else I idolize, because he's the reason why I started boxing at the age of 8 years old. I would watch him when I was younger, and one day I went to the gym and we went from there, and everything has been successful. And also Mayweather is one of the greatest out there too, so he's another one. Anybody else have any questions for anybody here? Doesn't have to be just for me.
First fight's in September. Is that has that been frustrating?
It hasn't been frustrating. I fought September 11th, I think it was, and of course I wanted to fight sooner than it's been, but I've stayed in the gym, I've stayed focused. I'm not signed as of right now, I'm a free agent, so it's hard to get fights, and that's the reason why I started my own promotion, so I wouldn't be sitting down, not doing nothing, and I can stay busy, and eventually in the future I would sign with the right promoter. But I haven't been frustrated. I've been in the gym. God has a plan for me, and I guess it's June 2nd, and I'm just following my career and keeping it going.
Have you seen your opponent fight?
Yeah, I've watched the fight. I haven't watched too much, but I watch enough. I'm not gonna sit here lying and be like how some people are. Oh, I don't have to watch his tapes. I know what to do. It's smart to watch a little bit of it. So yeah, I've watched a little of it, and he's not somebody that you should just not look at, you know. But he's also, to be brutally honest, he's not a big threat to me to be honest. But he's not somebody to underestimate. So the way I fight, I'm a smart fighter. I'm aware at all times. In a professional fight, you must be aware at all times, because one punch can change the whole fight, and that's the type of fighter I am, and I'll be ready.
Sadam, can you talk a little bit about being able to do the debut of WorldKid Promotions here in Brooklyn? How special that is for you?
Yeah, doing the debut in Brooklyn is amazing because that's where I'm from, and this is my first time fighting in Brooklyn since my pro career. And there's so many friends, family, and fans that want to see me fight, and sometimes can't make it because I fight too far. And to have it here, you know, the heart of Brooklyn is great.
What being the promoter, obviously you've had 14 pro fights where all you had to do is train and maybe sell some tickets here and there. What other added responsibilities have you had being the promoter?
Well, you got to make sure everything's right with the fighters that's going to be on the card, with the opponents, everybody having their physicals in, and having the right matchmaker, of course, and having the team that you're going to have behind you. I'm not going to sit here and say I've done everything by myself. I have a good team behind me, and that really, really helps.
Does it create added stress or pressure since your name's on the top of the show?
Well, I can't say that there's no pressure at all on me. There is some pressure because I'm the main event, and I have to make sure that I'm the main one on the show. But I'm good under pressure. I don't crack, so I like the feeling. It keeps me strong, and it keeps me on point. So I like it.
Kind of touching back on you know, the comments that you know, Marcus Brown has really said Sadam, and you know, it's obvious you're doing a lot of trailblazer things to be as young as you are, as successful as you are in the ring, and now also dealing with emotions. But to hear somebody like Marcus with the comments he makes, you know, letting it really show what kind of impression he made, not in this region, but the country and the world when you're dealing with the Olympics. Can you kind of talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I'm very, very, very proud of Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown's a great kid, and I've always knew he had it in him. But as soon as I made the Olympic team and came back, he made sure to let me know. He was like, Sadam, I want to thank you for doing what you did, because that showed me that I can do it. And from there, I've always told him, like, I know you can do it. I've seen you fight. You have the talent. You just have to stay focused, stay in the gym. And here and there, I would always talk to him. And hey, look, he did it. And I'm very proud of him. He's a great fighter, and hopefully he gets a gold.